lot of bugs coming out right now. I'll wait about a minute or so. Hello everyone, by the way. Trying to balance myself on this this damn log. Had to go through a lot of bullcrap just to get here. Just to walk into this spot in this patch of woods. It was really hard to find this place. I explained in the beginning of my video that I already started. I noticed that I had some signal, so hopefully it's not badly pixelated. Let me know if it's good or bad. Let me know if it's pixelated at all. If it is, just let me know, please. Can't see who's in here. Too much reflection on here. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this around for now, guys. But before I do, I want to say, no, it's clear. Thank you, Beat. Hey, Michael. How's it going, buddy? How's it going, everyone? But anyways, I am at Berwick, Pennsylvania. That's where the supposed witch's triangle's at. I'm not using my wireless mics right now, so yeah, I hope I don't get bitten up. The bugs are now starting to come out, and these are all pine trees. Let me show you all these pine trees, and there's a lot of leaning trees. A lot of dead trees, broken half, fell, and even some straight from the ground they would fall. There was a shit ton of them laying around here, and apparently it wasn't like this before, whenever people started coming up here to visit this area. But I must say, right now, before I go further, this place might be private property, so don't be surprised if I get kicked out of here. Because I saw posted signs, not within the woods here yet, but on the edge I have. So anyways, it took me at least maybe, I don't know, almost 2 hours to even find this place. Google Maps kept taking me to the wrong damn spot constantly, so I had a really time finding the area. I had to hurry up and search a video of this place, and thankfully the second video I ran into right in the beginning of their video showed exactly how to get to it. So here I am. But I cannot find the main path. That's one thing. Look at all this vegetation, and there's a lot of stuff to walk through, such as these trees and branches, all kinds of crap laying around. I mean, it's really bad here. But if I can find the entry, that'd be great. I'd be happy enough, but I would really like to know exactly where that spot is, where the witch was taken here. She used to do rituals up here, but she done it alone, I think. And locals would actually get kind of nosy and see what she was up to, and then finally, just to make a long story short, they basically kidnapped her, drug her up here, and hung her from up here. And there's also a village, or yeah, a cabin from around here somewhere. I don't know if the cabin still exists, but there was a family to where the father took his family and his wife, his children and his wife. I forget how many children he had. I keep thinking he had 3 daughters, but I'm not sure. And he hung them too. And then he took his own life. I don't know if he hung himself or if he done it in a a different way. I'm gonna try to walk on this stupid log. See, that's just a mess. There's no way I can... It's like as if you can't even touch the ground because that's how much stuff is on the ground. Like all these trees and everything. And with all this vegetation, um, you just can't see the main path. But I believe I'm basically in the middle of the path, because when you look up, and this isn't a huge patch of woods, not really. Oh boy. Can't fucking walk on this thing, it's hard. I might try to go up through there, but I don't know, man. I gotta watch for snakes and shit too. There used to be a nice clear path, like if you look up videos, older videos from people, there's a nice clear path just up through the woods. But I do not see any clear path at all. And I started from that end. I came from over there and I walked straight through and up. And I'm almost at the very end over here. So yeah. I'm also going to go to the Hooded Cemetery here soon. I ended my video. It's just a short video. Just a walkthrough. I was having trouble. Like I said, I didn't expect to run into all of this with all these trees and stuff. I mean, it's bad here, guys. I'm telling you. I don't know if I can zoom out more, but it's horrible. Look at all those damn trees. That's the way it looks all the way around me, everywhere. Let's see if I can put my foot on another log. That way I'm not trying to keep my balance so hard. And they say look for a leaning tree, but there's a shit ton of trees that are leaning. That's because these are all dead trees and they're all gradually falling one by one or whatever. So I can definitely find the exact spot of where the witch's triangle was if it wasn't for all this bullshit laying around. But that's ridiculous. I wish I would have known this before I came up here. I probably would have waited till at least winter time, because at least all this green shit would be gone, you know. But yeah, these are all dead pine trees basically. Alright, let me see, let me look at chat real quick. Hey Bud Files, hey Rain. Let's see, hey John Paul, how's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. I forget where I ran into you at, but I think I'm gonna walk a little bit up that way. I can't really continue, like go out that way really, because I'll be kind of locked inside of a gate, because there's, or I don't know why I said gate, a fence, because there's a fence down at the end of the field there. There's a cornfield plus a road down there. That's where I came from, way down that way. But I walked up the side of it and came from over there somewhere, and now I'm standing here, and I can't, whenever I leave I have to walk back out through that way or straight down, because otherwise I will run into a fence, and it's a really high fence, and I'm not about to try to climb it. But I think I am on private property, because like I said, I saw posted signs up. Maybe I'll try to walk back down that way. I would like to walk straight back up there, but I don't know, man. After everything that I've just crawled through, I really don't feel like trying to crawl through all that shit. Now, if it was just the trees on the ground, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fine. But with all this other crap, like you got poison ivy, you got this fucking stinkweed or whatever the fuck it's called. Um, I forget what they're called, but these plants. I don't know if you ever seen these. They grow like little purple berries or whatever, which are very poisonous. And if it gets into your pores, you can still get sick from it. There's a shit ton of it around all through here. So yeah. Can't tell what the fuck that is. Okay. At first I thought that was a damn toad. Hello, is anyone here with me? Would you like to talk yet before I have to leave? I have to leave very soon. Alright guys. Yeah, I just wanted to come out here and make a video. And I stopped it because I wanted to go live before I left here. I keep seeing cars going by way up there. The road's up that way. I just hope no one sees my car and decides to report me for being here. Is there a witch up here by chance? Or anyone else? If you're able to, you're more than welcome to come and talk to me. My name is Josh. Alright guys. Not many people in here. Let me see how long. Okay, I've only been live 13 minutes. Yeah, I honestly don't think I can walk the rest way up that way. Should I try? I hear a farm tractor. Can't tell how far it is, but I can certainly hear it. Alright guys, I don't think I can actually try to get through here. It looks a lot worse than what the camera might be showing. I don't know, it's really bad. It's hard to walk on all this shit. But anyways, and I wish I would have known that this was private property too before, because I probably wouldn't have came up here, because I do not like to trespass. But I'm glad that I did get to come up here anyways. I literally found out that it was private property once I got here. Beforehand I did not know until I got here and saw posted signs. I can hear a tractor. I hope it's not the owner. That kind of concerns me. Thanks for coming in, everyone, by the way. Sometimes I can't see the chat because it's hard to see the screen with all of the There's a lot of reflection on my screen until I cuff it. Man, it sounds loud down there. What the fuck is that? Some sort of machinery. Alright, the road's down there. I came up to the side of this patch of woods. So I might just walk straight down that way, even though it looks like a bitch. You know, I should have stayed on the side path and started way up there. I don't even know which end of these woods it actually starts. I thought maybe in the middle, but I don't know. I'd like to know what the hell that noise is. Sounds like a damn chipper or something. Alright, let's see if we can step down off of this. I'm pretty high right now. Well, high up, that is. It would definitely suck to run into a rattlesnake. Oh man, these bugs. Whenever I do end the stream, I do have to end it before I go to the Hooded Cemetery, which is very close to this area. It's nearby. But I want to use my GPS just to make sure I do find the place, even though GPS kind of kept taking me like 10 minutes away from this very spot where we're at. It kept taking me to some stupid bridge. Okay. But yeah, this is a small patch of woods. I don't know the exact spot where she was hung, but this is definitely the Witch's Triangle. I don't know the exact spot because of all of this crap on the ground. There's no clear path like there used to be. All this vegetation kind of covered everything up. Plus you have a shit ton of trees on the ground all the way from the front to the very back. Hey Comedy Flu, how's it going, buddy? Hey. You guys know what these are called? I know what they're called, I just can't remember. They're poisonous, they turn purple. But they are all through here. The ends, these little things here turn purple, like little purple berries and shit. When I came into this patch of woods, I came from that end over there. But I'm gonna walk straight down through. All right. Hello, is anyone here with me? I wish there wasn't any background noise. Walking stick. Too bad it's too dead though. Damn. Like all of these trees, man. See, some of them fell from the ground, straight from the roots. There's a bunch of them. There's one way back in there too. Fucking insane. Oh, shit. Elderberries? Maybe. I can't remember what the hell they're called, but they're poisonous, those kind. Well, whoever's running that machinery, I'm hoping it's not the owner of this property. Shit. Oh, man. Getting too old for this crap. Climbing over shit. Okay. Hey, Siberian. How's it going? Sorry if I can't look at chat constantly, but I'm trying to watch my footing here. Time up. Well, I got the Hooded Cemetery to come. I'm leaving here now, but I want to continue my video there and stop it, and if I have signal there, which I should because it's not too far from here, I'll redo my live. I would actually keep the live on, but I want to use the GPS just to make sure I get the right spot. And like I said earlier, that's if it even gives me the right spot, because whenever I was trying to find this place, I was like 9 or 10 minutes away from here. It kept taking me to a stupid bridge that didn't even have any pine trees around. There was a lot of trees, but not pine trees. So that was a bit crazy. Oh man, maybe this is the real path. Maybe. But it's still like fucking blocked with all that shit. I came from out over there, shot through. Man, I think this might be the real path. All this stupid vegetation bullcrap. Look at all these trees, man. These were not all here like that before when all these other people came. That might even be the very possibility, that triangle looking tree that's going like right here. But that's nearest that road. The Witch's Triangle is supposed to be somewhere basically in the middle, and that's where I just came from basically. But maybe that tree that used to lean, the original one, is now completely on the ground. Who knows? Is there anyone out here with me? I wish that stupid background noise wasn't there. That machinery. I'm going to go ahead and continue straight down towards the road up front here. I'm trying to hold on. Well, these are fucking bouncy. How bouncy that shit is. Bouncy. Man, I wish I knew exactly where that noisy ass machinery was. It's coming from up front, but I don't know if it's in that one cornfield or what the fuck. Man, look at all this shit. I gotta crawl through that. This was kind of a bad idea. I had no idea that it was this covered with trees and all the vegetation like it is. Maybe the owner purposely knocked some of these trees down. I don't know. If he did, then he spent a lot of time doing it. There's a shit ton of trees on the ground. I think there's more on the ground than there is standing up. And yes, I did fall. Almost stabbed myself in the crotch with a tree branch. Ouch, get off my arm. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh shit. Karma. I just fell through a fucking branch. I stepped on this one branch. Thought it was strong enough to hold me, but nope. Not for this fat ass. Alright. Wow, man. Yeah, it's such a fucking weird area. I just don't understand why there's so many damn trees on the ground. I just don't get it. Whew. Man, I don't know, man. I might hide out back in here until they leave. Holy shit, this shit sucks trying to get through. Man. Crap. There, step over this way maybe. I'm almost to the road. Hiya! Oh shit. Damn. That's a long ass branch. Oh. Hello? Any spirits here? I don't know if I'm able to hear your voice without any device, but there's a lot of background noise going on at the moment. My name is Josh. I just came to visit this area. I heard some stories about it. If you are able to make me hear your voice, you're more than welcome to talk to me. Man, that damn noise. Okay guys, once I get up to the road, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. That way I can use the GPS and hook my phone back up to the charger while I head over to the hooded cemetery. and I will try to go live from there as well. I should have signal there if I have signal here. Man, look at all this crap. I don't know if that helped zoom out or not. Damn it. Not really. Damn. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It sounds like a damn wood chipper. Holy shit. Look at all these. These ones, like that one over there, way over there. I don't know. Some of these are like fell in half, like they were just snapped in half. There's one over there. I don't know if you can see it. That dirt mound. That's the roots and everything. The base of the tree. Oh, I can see the road. I can see the road now. Holy shit. I'm gonna break some of the shit out of my way. You know what? This might be the main path. This right here. So I should have came in straight from the road. And I see something there. I don't know if that's a post thing. Looks like a damn bench from here. I don't know. Sounds like that noise is coming from beyond those trees across the road. And I can see a little part of my vehicle. And it's parked over there. I think. Can you see it? I don't know if my finger's pointing at the right spot or not, but I think that maybe that tree, that long thin one, do you see it? Maybe that is the exact spot. Like I said, I've never been up here before, but I wish this was still clear like it used to be. But you can tell this here has to be the main path, just the way it looks. It looks nice and clear between the trees, like where the light is. You can tell. And it goes straight down. So I should have freaking started from there and walked up. What the fuck? So yeah, if that is the spot, then we walked right past it. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. And I will see you hopefully over at the Hooded Cemetery. I need a drink. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. And thanks for watching, hanging out. Later.